welcome to check out Rwanda TV. If you are not a returning subscriber, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep up with us and explore Rwanda even better. Today we have a guest. Some of you guys already know him from Twitter and other social medias. Welcome, Henry.
Thank you, Sonia. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm very excited to host you today.
I'm also humbled to be in the show.
Yeah. So, did you know about Rwanda at all?
Well, I heard of it, and then there's also, I think, an Instagram page.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been checking, and there's a recent channel. I've seen some of your videos. It's really on point. Very interesting. Yeah.
So, tell us more about yourself.
Well, I don't know where to begin, but well.
Maybe names?
Oh well, yeah. My full names are Kimenyi Henry Peter, and well, what I do in life, I do pretty much a lot of things, and but I'm more into hospitality for the moment, and yeah, that's basically it. I like to write. I like to do many things as hobbies. I'm a literal person. I read, but yeah, briefly that's it.
Yeah. What do you like reading?
Well, pretty much a lot. Depends on what's interesting, but politics interests me. Entertainment does as well. Science sometimes. So, yeah, it depends on the taste or
I've also heard that you have like an interest in history.
Well, yeah, as a literal person.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that today.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Okay, so some people would say that you are like one of the people that actually stand out here in Rwanda as a biracial person. So I'd like to hear more about that experience, growing up in Rwanda. Have you been in Rwanda for your whole life?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Rwanda.
Wow, okay. So how is it being a biracial person?
Well, for me it's not that complicated. I mean, that's how things be like. And well, my mom is Rwandese, my dad is Dutch from Holland.
Yeah.
So being a biracial person in Rwanda, it's okay. I don't see nothing bad about it. I don't get left out or segregated, if I can say. So it's there's not much to say about it. It's just the way it is. And maybe people see me as some sort of special or something, but I'm pretty much like the others. And yeah.
Many people would think that because you stand out, you wouldn't have as much friends as other kids when you were still in school, or you didn't have those kinds of difficulties while you were growing up.
Well. I don't see what you mean by difficulties, but well, I'm a social person, and then since I was born and raised, I am more of a Rwandese. I am more of an African than a biracial person, So I don't consider myself much as someone different from others. I'm just like the others, perhaps. The light skin or whatever.
Yeah.
So I didn't get much of difficulties. I was just like other children at school. We are playing together. I didn't feel much left out.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Thank you.
So Henry, we found you at this place, and it seems like a very beautiful place. Would you like to share with our viewers where this place is?
Yeah. Well, this place is indeed a real nice place.
Yeah.
It's called the Blackstone Lounge, located at KBC, just opposite KIGALI Heights. It's a nice place where you can come through and work. As you found me, I was working on some. And a nice place to chill with friends, hang out, best service, and it's a real nice place. We got the good views, convention center, everything. It's a nice place.
Yeah, plus they have nice food. I've actually
actually.
Yeah. So let's get down to the fun part. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do apart from work?
Well, apart from work, Well, as I said, I'm a literal person. I love reading, so every time I get time to read, I read like at least one chapter a day, depends on the book. And I like movies as well, and hanging out too. Just that this COVID-19 has not allowed us to hang out as we used to before, but yeah.
Do you have a specific genre when it comes to movies or books? Except the political genre, because
conspiracy movies are interesting.
Wow.
Nostalgia thing,
yeah.
You know. And books, motivational books, books about business. Those kind of books that open up your mind and makes you know a lot of things from different perspectives. Yeah.
Okay. You also mentioned that you like to hang out. Would you like call yourself this traveler? Maybe you don't travel like so very far, but you travel.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not that a traveler yet. But
yeah.
In the long run, I would definitely like to travel to places, because that's really worth it. And it's very sad that most of us will get concentrated or focused on work that we don't even have time to save up for traveling, which is good. You meet new people, new cultures, get to know new places, and it's even relaxing in the mind.
So among the places that you have hang out at, what was your favorite?
Well, the northern part of our country, former Ruhengeri, which is currently Musanze, was a nice place to be there. I love the weather, the volcanoes around, and Rubavu as well, and Muhazi as well. There are plenty places I've liked, and I just can't compare them because they're all beautiful in their own ways.
The wildlife here in Rwanda.
I've been to Akagera too, but unfortunately the time I went, it was in a season which you don't find easily the wildlife. But I've seen some of it.
So you can't say that those are few places. Those are definitely not few places. So I'd like you to share with the viewers who probably don't know much of the travel places here in Rwanda. What are let's start with perks. What are the perks that you know from Rwanda?
Well, I've been to all the parts of Rwanda, because if I say Akagera National Park, that's in the east. If I say Musanze, that's in the north. Rubavu is in the northwest. And even though I haven't been in Nyungwe, I've been in the western province as well, Karongi, so known as Kibuye. I've been there as well. There are good hotels. It's a small, beautiful town. So I can say I've been to pretty much places, but I know there are still some I didn't go to.
Talking of that, is there a specific destination you'd like to go to that you haven't visited yet?
In Rwanda?
Yes.
I would definitely want to go to the Canopy Walk. I've heard it's an amazing experience. So I'm looking forward to go to that.
I find it kind of scary, but
exactly. I'm looking forward for that excitement.
It's adventurous. How about abroad?
Abroad, I went in Uganda for a short time. I was in Kampala. It's also a good experience. It's very much happening. It's wow. Even though I was there for just a short period of time, went to Kampala, Entebbe, and briefly that's where I went in East Africa.
Would you say there's much difference between Uganda and Rwanda?
Yeah, very much. Even from the size, from the culture, there are very diversities. But when it's East Africa, and we have some common things, but it's different. Kampala is happening, it's huge, everyone is moving. Kigali is a bit, Kigali is active as well, but it's sort of in a certain structure, if I can say, or in a certain way it's conducted.
Yeah. Okay, so do you have a place we would like to visit that is on your bucket list abroad?
Well, I would go to see the pyramids in Egypt. I would go to Israel. I would go to Greece. Yeah, I would go to, if I had...
Those are kind of similar places, so you must have, you must have interests.
I mean, yeah, I've checked from the pictures, they're really nice places, so I'm like curious to get there, in person, to be there in person. That kind of experience, I think it would be nice.
So there is this project here in Rwanda called Visit Rwanda, and most people think it's concerned with foreigners. What would you tell those people?
The Visit Rwanda, it's a project, meant for foreigners, but also in the long run it includes the Rwandese as well as, because it wouldn't make sense taking a foreigner from outside to a place you yourself don't even know. So it definitely has to involve us, the country people, the countrymen, to know those places, because there are so many places, not those known places, but so many other places that we could take foreigners and they could like to see. And sometimes we find ourselves not even knowing, so it definitely involves, it has to involve us, and I think we do have to play our part in it as well, not only the foreigners.
Yes, because I find so many people, they are indoors people, and they don't actually know what Rwanda is all about while you are actually a Rwandan. So you have to have that experience so that you can attract other people from outside to visit it.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, sure. So Henry, before we head to the last part, what would you tell a person who's having doubts of coming here to visit Rwanda?
Well, what I can tell that person is that there are no reason, why would that person even doubt in the first place?
Yeah.
If it's a budget question, I don't think we do have expensive rates of charges to someone to come here. I think it's really much affordable, especially within this Visit Rwanda project. I think we have made it easier and understandable for anyone who might be interested to come over.
Yes.
So I don't know what would be the doubt founded on.
Many people underrate Rwanda. They think it's a small country, doesn't have much to explore. So what would you say is the uniqueness of Rwanda? Why should someone come here?
Well, indeed, it's a small country, but then I can't simply say it in words.
So yeah, there are so many things, probably on Google or other research places, you can find beautiful things that Rwanda actually has. Okay, so now we're heading to a specific part which is going to be held in Rwanda.
Okay, I'm speaking Rwanda too, so...
Yeah.
I'm Rwandese.
So Henry, batubwiye ko uri umuntu ufite icyazi ku birebana n'amateka. Mu Rwanda mu 1994 habaye jenoside yakorewe Abatutsi. Ni iki wavuga cyahindutse guhera mu mwaka kugeza ubu?
Well, ibintu byinshi byarahindutse to begin with, and kuba nzi icyo nzi ku mateka, ni ukuvuga ngo wenda nize amateka nanayasomye nanayabayemo, ababyeyi banjye, umuryango wanjye n'abanyarwanda dukesha amateka. So politiki ya kiriya gihe ari nayo yatumye bigera kuri jenoside yakorewe Abatutsi 1994. yari politike mbi, politike y'amacakubiri, politike y'ikandamiza, politike idaha umunyarwanda uburenganzira bwe bwuzuye, kugira ngo ntabwo umuntu yajya muri details, ariko birazwi, ibintu byaranditswe, buri mwaka turibuka, ngira ngo nta kintu government idakora kugira ngo amateka tuyasigasire kandi tuyamenye uko ari. Rero natinze kuva aho iyo politike iviriyeho cyangwa ubwo butegetsi buviriyeho bubi bwatandukanyaga abaturage bukanabakandamiza, hari ibintu byinshi byagiye bikorwa, hari ibintu byinshi byagiye bishyirwa mu buryo, byanafashe n'imbaraga nyinshi cyane abayobozi bacu n'abantu bagize icyo bakontributinga kugira ngo tube tugeze aho turi ahangaha. Na administration in place ntabwo itageze pe, hari policies nyinshi zagiye zishyirwaho, hari ubumwe n'ubwiyunge, ndi umunyarwanda, kwihesha agaciro, ni byinshi. So far I think yuko hari byinshi byakozwe, hari itandukaniro rinini cyane. I think ni nacyo kintu cyagombye no kumotivatinga abantu kuza gusura u Rwanda, kuko it's a living testimony ko hope, icyizere kiriho kandi kibaho, kandi ko ikintu kibi gishobora kuvamo ikintu cyiza igihe abantu bashize hamwe, igihe abantu bashizemo imbaraga bakanabikorera, kuko ntabwo biza gutyo gusa, it doesn't fall from the sky, ni ibintu bikorerwa kandi biharanirwa. So hari major changes and I think that should be impamvu ya mbere yatuma abantu bari hanze bagira amatsiko yo kuza gusura u Rwanda, kuza kureba ariko ahantu hari hameze gutya, amateka byagenze gute.
Ntawe nk'urubyiruko, ni iki wavuga cy'itandukaniro hagati y'urubyiruko rwahashize, ibyo bambaraga, imyitwarire n'ibindi, hagati y'urwo rubyiruko natwe urubyiruko rw'iki gihe?
Ni ukuvuga ngo iyi ni topic yagutse cyane, umuntu agiye no kuyitangira ntabwo yahita ayisoza, ariko umuntu agerageza kubisamarizinga. Urubyiruko rw'iki gihe n'urubyiruko rwa mbere hari itandukaniro rinini pe, rinini. Igihe bituma abantu baba advanced, wenda bakaba more civilized, bagashaka gusirimuka, bitari bibi nabyo, gusirimuka ntabwo ari bibi, ariko burya hari ukuntu ugera gutyo ugasirimuka nabi bikaba too much. So I think urubyiruko rwa kera n'urubyiruko rw'ubu ngubu ni dilema imeze gutya. Kera hari ukuntu urubyiruko rwagiraga spirit yo gukora, mbese ukabona ko rufite umurongo rurimo, ariko urubyiruko rw'iki gihe rufite ikibazo cy'uko dushaka luxury cyangwa ubuzima bworoshye, tukavoidinga effort, kandi mu by'ukuri ntabwo ushobora kubona ubuzima bworoshye utabanje guca mu buzima bukomeye cyangwa utabanje kubikorera. So iyo pursuit of luxury urubyiruko dushaka twavoidinze effort ntabwo byavamo. I think urubyiruko rugomba tukicara tukavuga duti tukarealizinga yuko okay, dushaka gusirimuka, dushaka kubaho neza, dushaka gusohoka, dushaka kujya kurya show, dushaka gukora ibiki, ariko before that ugomba gukora ukabikorera.
Tukiri no kuri ibyo watubwira ubutwari bwari buhari igihe cya kera, nibwo bugihari, ubona aribwo bugihari?
Ubutwari ni ikintu, ni indi ngingo nanone ifite ibintu byinshi umuntu yayivugaho, ariko ubutwari burya ubutwari saba biprote nanone cyaba ikindi kibazo, ariko ubutwari burya ngira ngo ni imbaraga zo gukora ikintu wakagombye gukora kandi ukagikora neza, no matter how challenges umitinga. Ubutwari ni ikintu no gufacinga challenges. Hari isengesho buriya ryiza umuntu umwe yigize gusenga avuga ati Mana ndasenga n'undinda ibyago ahubwo uzamo ubutwari bwo kubihagararamo no guhangana nabyo. So ubutwari bwa mbere ngira ngo ni ukumitinga challenges, ntuzange ntuziresistinga ahubwo ukazimitinga ukanazifetsa kandi ukazisohokamo a winner, you know. So ubutwari bw'icyo gihe n'ubw'uno munsi abantu babintwari mu buryo butandukanye. Ntabwo umuntu yavuga ngo abantu bumva ko ubutwari wenda ari kujya mu gisirikare gufata imbunda kujya ku rugamba, which is true, nabyo ni ubutwari, ariko ni ubutwari burya iyo wubahirije inshingano zawe ukazishyira ku murongo wabaye intwari, ugafasha abantu ukeneye gufasha, ukeneye gufasha bwawe wabaye intwari. Ubutwari si only, ariko nanone ubikomparinze harimo difference, kuko ngo nabikubwiye abantu bashaka kwishimisha gusa bakavoidinga effort which cannot pass. So yeah, nibyo muri make nibyo.
Wakoze cyane. So mu muco nyarwanda ntango tugira amateka ababaje gusa, ahubwo hari n'imbyino tugira, indirimbo. Waba uzi imbyino nyarwanda nk'ukuntu zitwa za kera cyangwa
ubwo byansaba wenda kwiransenya, ariko ndumva igishakamba ari imbyino, igishakamba ni imbyino ngira ngo yabyinwaga n'abantu mu majyaruguru, if I'm not wrong, no guhamiriza byacu by'intore no mu makwe bikibaho. Aho indirimbo nkunda z'ikinyarwanda za cyazo ni nyinshi. Cecile Kayirebwa is my favorite artist, Rugamba Sipiriyani, Urungano, n'izindi ndirimbo nyinshi zakarahanyuze. Ibyo byose ntabwo ndi muto cyane ku buryo nazimenya, zizi nazo. So my favorite ni Urungano, Rugamba Sipiriyani, Cecile Kayirebwa n'abandi bahanzi babyumvubore kandi
yakoze cyane. Izo ndirimbo turaza kuzishakisha abantu batari bazi. So Henry, thank you so much for being with us. It was a very exciting talk show. We can't wait to host you again. But before we let you go, can you please share with our viewers your social media?
Thank you, Sonia. It was a real pleasure to be with you as well. It's been an interesting, constructive conversation. My social media, Kimenyi Henry, that's my Twitter, and my Instagram. But I don't think I'm that active cyane kubera wenda impamvu z'akazi n'akazi nkora mu mwanya uhagije, ariko that's why you can find me, and niho ushobora kuba accessible wenda ushaka kumfollow cyangwa following content zanjye.
So you guys, thank you so much for watching. As you have seen, it was a very interesting talk with Henry. So if you haven't subscribed yet,